Hi everyone, good afternoon. Linda here, your life and business coach. I hope you are all doing really well today. And I am here to speak to you about trusting your gut instinct. This is something that I'm really in tune with. I haven't always been, and I think it's just really important that we take the time to listen to this. So what do I mean by my gut instinct? So I suppose I will give you some examples of in the past when I didn't listen to my gut instinct, and one that comes to mind is a particular job that I went for a couple of years ago, and between the interview phase and saying yes to the job, there wasn't a lot of time, and I kindly basically rushed the decision, which didn't end up well. It just I really liked the job. I didn't like the people so much, so I rushed into it. I didn't listen to my gut instinct, and I had that little feeling in the back of my head. There's just something wrong with the people that owned the company or the business at the time that I just didn't get a good feeling about, and I didn't listen to it. And as I said, it didn't necessarily, I won't say it didn't serve me well. It did teach me a little life lesson, as they say. So if there's a little voice in your head that, keeps popping into your head, whether it's about your job, about your career, about a friendship or a situation, you'll know kind of what I mean. Your body won't lie to you. You'll get that feeling in the pit of your stomach, or that little voice in the back of your head that you kind of brush aside. And I've done this as well. The previous business that I have had, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever's given them to me. When you're starting out a business, let's face it, we're all here to earn a living, and that's what that's what obviously we all need to do to pay bills and everything. And I took on clients that I got a certain feeling about again. I suppose the way that they possibly interacted with me, or they spoke about other people, or crossed certain boundaries, and I just really got the feeling that it wasn't going to end well. And again, I didn't listen to it because I needed the money at the time, and again, on reflection, I shouldn't have done it. Oh, thanks, Rachel. I pulled it out of the drawer. Actually, I pulled it out of an old bag at the back of the wardrobe the other day, which I was going to throw out, but now it feels like a new coat again, so it's great. So I didn't listen to my gut instinct, and again, that's why on some of my previous videos I always say that I love what I do, I love working with people, but I'm only going to work with clients that I feel that we both have a connection, that they're happy to work with me and I'm happy to work with them. And it's really important, and don't ignore it, not just in business but in your life. I didn't trust my gut instinct at the time, and as I said, I won't say it did me bad or anything, but it certainly gave me a valuable life lesson in people and in business. So trust your gut instinct. It won't ever steer you wrong. It's there to protect you. If the little voice is popping up in the back of your head, it's the universe saying, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. And often we see these signs and we don't take the time to reflect on it. Yeah, I know the gut feeling. Yeah, Rachel, I'm sure you have many stories as well with owning 2 businesses, isn't it? So just take the time. It's not mumbo jumbo. It's absolutely worth stopping, and now I can see what I learned from those different situations, and yes, it made me, a stronger person, and really in hindsight I was bullied in the two situations at the end of it, and especially the job, that's fine. I mean, water off a duck's back, I just walked out of it. But when it was my business the last time, I really took it to heart because I thought there was something wrong with me. I thought there was something that I did wrong. I let that person, speak about personal things that had just didn't need to be spoken about in a business environment. And I read it, to be honest, I think it knocked my confidence for a long time. Now, I'm not talking about, a couple of weeks. I'm talking about for like a couple of months after that. It really, really just knocked my confidence because I took it personally. Which, I suppose some people, you shouldn't take it personally, but it's kind of hard to kind of separate it when it is you, because when you have your own business, you pour your heart and soul into it, and it is kind of hard not to take it personally. But without getting into the the details of it, because obviously that's not right to do either, I can see now that it wasn't me necessarily, and maybe the other person, I can see now, was just overwhelmed at the time, maybe frustrated with themselves and their own business and their direction that it was going, and maybe they just reflected their anxiety or anger or whatever it is. I mean, obviously I can't get inside the other person's head, I'm just talking about their feelings. So your gut instinct won't set you wrong, and it's definitely something that I will not make the same mistake on again, regardless. Going back to working with people who are in line with you and your core values and where you want to go, don't ignore it. Don't make the same mistakes that I did in the past. Hi James, we can only join the dots looking backwards. Love your share and insights, Linda. Oh, thanks James. I see you have some new courses coming up as well. James Martin is an amazing life and business coach. If any of you are looking to expand your horizons or personal development, highly recommend him. I can pop up his link afterwards if you like as well. So I hope you got something from it. It's just something that kind of popped into my head lately again, I suppose, going back again to my own personal development story and just really digging deep on change within myself, changing environment that we're ever in on a daily basis, especially nowadays. So that's all for today. I hope you got something from it. Thanks guys for tuning in, and if you are watching the replay, please pop in the hashtag replay, and I will see you again tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your day. It's a really, really windy, blustery and rainy now day here in Mayo, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.